Hey guys, this is my Saxenda week 3 report. So I've been on Liraglutide. Now I know the name, or Saxenda, for 3 weeks. And in this last week, I have lost 0.4 pounds or 200 grams roughly, and lost 0.1 points of my BMI. My total loss for the 3 weeks is 6 pounds and 1 point of the BMI. At this point, I am getting closer to the 4% mark, which is important because Saxenda instructions say that if you do not lose 4% of your body weight in the first 16 weeks of this drug administration, then it's not for you. So I'm hoping that I'm going to clear this 4% mark in the next week or maybe in the week after that. My weight loss has slowed down as expected on any weight loss medication. However, my weight has been very stable, so it's not like it goes up and down 1 pound every single day. In this past week, I've only had ups and downs of about 0.2 pounds, so very, very tight range. And all of this range has been below what my weight was in week 2. So I am hopeful that this continues going forward. I'm not shooting for a very fast weight loss. I'm shooting for a consistent weight loss over a number of weeks. Honestly, I do not want to trigger my body to drop my metabolic rate so that it kind of goes into the shock of weight loss and says, no, I need to conserve energy. So my plan for the next week is to go mostly 1.2 milligrams, but drop down to 0.6 milligrams whenever I need to based on the side effects. And speaking of the side effects, I do have another side effect to report to you. I've been fatigued on this medication from day 1, but I always wrote it off. Oh, I exercised the day before, or my back hurts, that's not that significant, and this and this. And then I thought that, well, maybe I'm fatigued because my blood sugar is low because I'm not eating quite as much as I used to. On some days, I felt pretty bad. I felt beat up. I felt like my muscles, my core muscles, back and, like shoulders were hurting. So this kind of fatigue, that's what I've been experiencing. Well, this past week, I kind of tracked back when I was the most fatigued. And this was between 20 minutes to 3 hours after taking the medication. Obviously, the timing matters, and my plan for the next week is to move the time of administration for Saxenda from early afternoon, about 1 p.m. that I used to take it, all the way to 10 or 11 p.m. right before I go to bed. So let's see how this works for me in this next week. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to find out what happens, subscribe to my channel. I will see you in a week.